YouTube. How the fuck you doing? Back in another video. If you haven't, guys, check out my last video on the Glock 17 meta. There will be a link in the description down below. Go check out that video. Also, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Please do that. Give this video a thumbs up. That's how we're gonna reach, a wider audience, so I'll be able to post more videos like this. But without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. The Gen 6, the new update. It is clear, as you can see. There's nothing in the pipe. Ooh, she's a dirty one. I do shoot my gun, so I'm not gonna baby it. But there it is. Last video we talked about my Gen 6 17 and why I chose it and what I did to it. So this is the updated video. I will go shoot this. I will be shooting this in the upcoming match. Don't be a pussy. Shoot open. So I will be running these booty holes on here, the ports, aka booty holes. But I did put the Ramjet back in here. As you can see, I did get a new optic plate. At first, it was direct mill, and I mentioned in my last video that I did not have a plate for it. So I got a plate because I want to sight my dot in. Let's just say the shit turned sideways. So I was wondering, like, why I'm aiming. My point of aim is, dead on, but my dot is way over here. So my dot came loose and the whole red dot kind of tilted sideways. So if you have Gen 6, yes, it is direct mill, but you need a plate that has the two posts to hold the red dot from turning sideways. So keep that in mind. I'm out of breath. Shit. But this video is more so about the Ramjet. As you can see, let's talk about the Gen 6 barrel. The reason why they say it's a safety issue on the Ramjet for the Gen 5s is because this is a Gen 6 barrel, by the way. If you see here on the side of the barrel, there's a little notch. That's kind of where the trigger bar rests at its final position when the gun is cocked back, or as I should say, chambered or loaded, whatever you want to call it. But this little notch is right here. That's where the trigger bar has room to go back and forth. They say it's a safety issue because on the Ramjet, on the Gen 5, of course, Gen 5 did not have that feature where the trigger bar sits forward. The Gen 6, I mentioned last video that the trigger bar does sit a little bit further forward on the Gen 6s rather than the Gen 5. So on here, I'm assuming that when the gun is loaded or racked back, the trigger bar is touching that part of the barrel, which in my opinion is more of a, I guess you will say, a good thing for me, because my trigger pull is literally just this. That's it. For a Glock trigger, I'm on the wall. That's it. And break. It'll reset. I guess that's the safety issue they're speaking on. I didn't find any issues when I did shoot this. It functioned how it's supposed to function. I mean, it's a Glock. It's not supposed to do anything other than function. But to all the naysayers out there, if you're big on safety, cool. I mean, it runs. What runs, runs. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's that. I will be doing some more testing with this in the following week. I'm using this as my primary shit hit the fan and competition and self-defense. Pew. So, don't want to say the G word. YouTube might get me. But this is it, man. I just want to come around and give y'all a quick little update on what's going on. I don't plan on changing anything else but the recoil spring for competition. Take that back. I am not going to run this for concealed carry, just competition and range fun, because I'm switching the recoil spring out. I run 147 grains subsonic, so with the stock recoil spring, I do have enough pressure to cycle with the ports, but I'm planning to switch to a 13-pound recoil spring, see how that functions. If I like it, I'll stick with it. If not, I'll stick with I'll just run stock with some 124s, because with ports, ports only work. I'm not gonna say they only work, but they work best when you have hotter ammo. So that's what I'm gonna do. like I said in the last video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this video to 50 likes. 50 likes and I'll give away an X300. How about that? Yes. 50 likes, we'll get this away. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you'll be notified for future updates. Also, shout out to my sponsors, Barbell Apparel, Athena Precision, and Springer Precision. Use code Gunny for 10% off at Springer Precision. And we'll catch y'all in the next video.